Hello everyone, this is KAHEVA, all knowledge of the world, head, heart, and soul. Japan won the war against Russia. On May 27, 1905, the Japanese military sank 33 of the 38 Russia's Baltic fleets, one of the strongest in the world. Japan attacked mainland China. Japan quickly became a powerful country. Japan invaded not only Korea, but also the Philippines, Singapore, and Indonesia, defeating the British and Australian forces and conquering Southeast Asia. The United States then banned exports to Japan. In particular, the US banned oil exports to Japan. As a result, Japan launched a surprise attack on Hawaii in the United States. KAHEVA foretells. The US is terrified as China develops into an advanced country. China is a country of peace. The first purpose of Chinese Communist Party is to peacefully manage the continent China. There are many ethnic minorities and many religions in China, and there are even many languages. The US blocked Japan's seas in the past, banning oil exports, and Hawaii was surprise attacked. KAHEVA foretells. In an Eastern proverb, even when attacking a mouse, open the way for the mouse to escape. China is by no means a rat nor a mouse. The US is losing a lot of money in its dealing with China. Trump, the man of wisdom, can raise tariffs on Chinese exports to the United States. However, it should not attempt to deploy ballistic missiles in Taiwan or block China's trade direction. China's 장즈 culture, 장자 culture, China's face culture should be acknowledged. China means the center of the world. France also punished the king by revolution. Russia also eliminated the king by revolution. China and Korea didn't punish the king. Naturally, reasonably, they abolished the monarchy. So, China considers Xi Jinping a king. Korea also considers the Korean president a 5-year king, because Korea adopts a single presidential term for 5 years. Because Korea is aware that 8 or 10 years president will be addicted to power and will absolutely go corrupt. The US should recognize Xi Jinping's face. That is the basis of world order. Think about it. Did China attack Southeast Asia like Japan in the past? Japan used to be a samurai nation. Japan attacked China and even attacked Russia. And when it was unable to import oil from the United States, it attacked Hawaii. China is naturally a country of business. The Chinese military is neither in North Korea nor in Vietnam. If the US has too serious a maritime blockade against China in 2025, there could be a third world war, KAHEVA says. In the war in Ukraine, the United States and Europe should thank China. If China blatantly helped Russia, Kiev was already occupied. The reason is simple. In the world, China can produce 10,000 drones per day. China does not want Russia, which faces the border, to become a hegemonic state. But China doesn't even want Russia to collapse. When war breaks out in China's neighboring countries, China hates the smoke coming to its own country. That's why they participate in war, rather. If Russia was really in danger, China would have fought in great numbers. The Chinese are big. The Chinese know how to put up for a long time. They waited for 70 years. Think about them visiting Hong Kong. And once they start, they see the end. China does not follow the world order. YouTube is not allowed in China. And overseas copyrights, such as movies and albums copyrights, are rarely recognized in China. The Chinese also watch things like Squid Game for free through dark channels. The coin market will become active in 2025. China does not invade Taiwan, and the war in Ukraine will end in limbo. Russia is fighting a war that cannot be lost. is fighting a war that cannot be won. So the answer is decided. It is nothing but Ukraine's surrender. The real peace in Ukraine is a total surrender. It is best to be a federal state of Russia. No one tells the truth. The reason is that the truth is too terrifying and you have to deny yourself. In Korea, there are still many people who hate Japanese because Japan seriously attacked Korea. However, the educators say Japan's attack on Korea was not because Japan was evil, but because Korea was foolish. So, don't hate Japan, but learn about Japan's strength and reject Japan's weaknesses. Currently, Japan, Korea, and China are very close, and people are coming and going freely. This is peace. If the younger brother is robbed and beaten by the older brother, he tells on to his father. He asks his father to hit my brother instead of me. At this time, the father says, a famous saying goes, you have to face your palms to make a sound. If your older brother asks for a candy, give it to him. Why didn't you give it to him? Eating a lot of candy will only make him a toothless tiger. A younger brother should recognize his older brother as his father's will. The weak must not hate or curse the strong, even in the name of God. My father always talks to his children, don't be envious or hateful to the rich. Every human being is under the oppression of death. Eventually, they're conquered by death. About American oppression, Russian oppression, Israel oppression, China oppression, do not hate it, even in the name of God. When Israel was oppressed by Babylon, numerous false prophets rose against Babylon. However, the real God, the true God, said, do what Babylon tells you to do. Farm, get married, and live life to the full. But don't get me wrong. KAHEVA does not insult independence heroes in each country. I respect and acknowledge them. This is KAHEVA. See you in the next video. God bless you.